This nation cannot continue to sustain 1.1 million legal immigrants and over 70 to 80,000 illegal immigrants every year. We simply do not have the resources, and quite simply, they're just not assimilating. Our cities are balkanised, our services are massively overstretched. This has to be brought to an end. It has to be brought under control. Now, anyone who remembers the EU ref, of course, will be very clear about the buzz phrase, take control. No one has taken control in all of this time because no one had any intention of taking control. And unlike Reform UK, who said several months ago they were going to publish a detailed policy for deportations, nothing has been done, and it will not be done because that's the way Farage operates. However, here at Remigration Action, we do have a detailed blueprint for remigration and a white supermajority, but this can only be done by bringing a halt to all immigration for a period, a minimum period that is, of 10 years, a complete moratorium for 10 years. No remigration policy can ever succeed whilst the country continues to be flooded with migrants, both legal and illegal. And remember, illegal immigrants are now called irregular migration, the latest Orwellian doublespeak from this truly treacherous, malicious regime in London. But in actual fact, it's a foreign occupation government controlled by the globalists. We are about taking control. We want to take control. We want to implement and enforce the policy of Brexit to secure this island and its borders, which can be done and will be done, but we need the majority of people behind us. And so I would call upon you this day and every day henceforth to join with Remigration Action. It costs just £10. Go to the dailyagenda.co.uk and register with us and join the battle to achieve remigration, because that's the only thing that can save our nation. And we have defended this nation for hundreds of years against all comers, against all types of invaders. And if we cannot secure and defend our whole island, no one abroad is ever going to take us seriously, you know? And here we have no internal security without securing our borders. It is now an existential threat matter. This is what we warned about 35 years ago in the British National Party. It's now coming to fruition. Join the remigration campaign to save our nation, and join us today. Labour's Operation Scatter policy is causing serious trouble in our towns and cities across the entire country. My own town is suffering from it, and obviously all available housing is being handed over to immigrants. And this is completely unacceptable whilst Indigenous people are thrown into whatever property there is available. And of course the extensive rape of the Greenbelt to carry out the building of millions of new homes, many of which will be dedicated purely for immigrants and illegal migrants. This is unacceptable. We need activists in every town, city and village in this country working for Remigration Action. And this is the only way that we can reverse the disastrous effects of mass immigration. And of course, the balkanisation of our cities, which is now spreading to all of our towns because of LibLabCom. And only nationalists, I feel, can actually reverse this disastrous policy. So sign up today at dailyagenda.co.uk. In the top right hand corner, you'll see Remigration Action. It costs just £10. Join the battle to save this country, because it is worth fighting for. It is a beautiful country. It is our only homeland. We have no other homeland, and we must fight for it, and we must unite in common cause for Remigration Action.